Speaking of knockouts, Coach Manny, obviously we haven't seen Canelo stop an opponent since he stopped Caleb Plant back in November 2021. Now they say that Crawford might be that next victim. Do you see that as a possible ending scenario between Crawford and Canelo?
As far as Crawford getting knocked out, no, I don't see him. I think he's too elusive, man. He's too sharp. He's too slick. He's too smart, man. I mean, he can fight you from the orthodox style, from the southpaw stance, orthodox stance, and he's just a complete fighter, man. He's an incredible fighter. To me, he's pound for pound one of the best fighters in the world. I understand that activity does matter, so that might come back and affect Crawford. But man, he's such a skillful fighter. Now, on the other hand, Canelo's been staying active, and he's a big boy, man. He's super middleweight. I mean, that's you gotta carry someone like that for 12 rounds. That's extremely difficult. So it's a 55. It's a toss-up. Skill for skill, I gotta give it to Crawford. I think everybody agrees. But as far as the strength and the weight, and obviously activity, that counts as well. So Canelo can give anybody a good fight. Man.
Coach, obviously you have been to Saudi Arabia many times before.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that was a factor for Canelo against Williams. He looked a little bit slow. Sometimes you just kind of tend to age overnight, or the fact that he was fighting at 6 in the morning. What are your thoughts on that performance? That
tough,
it wasn't
man.
The best Canelo we've seen.
It's tough, and especially it's all about matchmaking. And I don't think I would have taken that fight. Versus a fighter like that doesn't fight, that just really didn't take a chance. He didn't want to win that night. If he would have at least tried, but he didn't do that. And you give a fighter an opportunity like that to fight, someone like a fight of a lifetime to fight Canelo. I mean, I think the fans deserve more than that. I think they owe it to the fans to give us good fights, and that was a bad fight. That was a bad weekend of boxing overall, as you all know. I mean, everybody's been talking about it.
We're still trying to recover from that.
It's hard to be, you know what I'm saying? Instead of gaining fans, we're losing fans, unfortunately. But it's fighters like Bohachuk, it's fighters like Virgil, Bakram, Tim Tszyu, Fundora. I mean, and I mention these fighters because it's a super welterweight division, and to me, it's one of the hottest weight classes in boxing right now. It's great. I mean, there's a lot of good, and these guys fight. These guys don't do a whole lot of talking. They fight. They show up. And some of these fighters, that's all they do is talking. All talking.